Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will explain the true story of Lakeview Terrace, so let's begin. In the realm of cinema exploring the politics of race, certain films stand out for their nuanced portrayal of the subject. Lakeview Terrace is a prime example of such a film. The story revolves around Abel Turner, an LAPD officer, who begins targeting his new neighbors, Chris and Lisa Matson, an interracial couple, subjecting them to relentless harassment. While the movie presents itself as an action thriller, it goes beyond surface-level tension, delving into the complexities of each character. What distinguishes the film is its commitment to character development, providing nuanced behavioral justifications for each persona, making it a thought-provoking exploration of racial dynamics. Directed by Neil LaBute, Lakeview Terrace features Samuel L. Jackson in the role of Turner, while Patrick Wilson and Kerry Washington portray Chris and Lisa, respectively. Turner, a single father of two, is depicted as a man driven by unwavering and socially problematic morals and strong convictions about life, often imposing them on others. Given the film's relevance to real-world issues, there arises a curiosity about whether it is based on a true story or not and whether the character of Turner is based on a real person. The film's writers, David Lowery and Howard Corder, drew inspiration from the true story of Ersie Henry, an LAPD officer, and John and Melanie Hamilton, an interracial couple residing in a small neighborhood in Altadena, California. The narrative is a loose adaptation of the real-life events that unfolded between them, depicting a prolonged feud that spanned years. This period was characterized by escalating conflict, reflecting the intensity of the daily clashes between the individuals involved. In 2001, Ersie Henry relocated to the Altadena neighborhood, marking the beginning of a series of conflicts with his next-door neighbor, John. The initial dispute arose over a fence that John had erected, encroaching upon Henry's property line. Despite Henry's request for removal, John adamantly refused. Frustrated by the impasse, Henry resorted to blowing dried leaves onto John's property, at times doing so immediately after the family had just finished cleaning. John installed a chicken fence, prompting Henry to go to extreme lengths, manually picking up the leaves and tossing them onto John's property. During this period, reports indicate that Henry escalated the conflict by directing racial profanities at the couple and baselessly accusing their 13-year-old son of theft. In a disturbing incident, he even went so far as to flick his tongue and lick his lips at the couple's younger daughter. Although the couple interpreted it as an obscene and inappropriate gesture, the court ruled that it was intended to annoy them rather than make inappropriate remarks towards a child. In 2002, Henry retaliated by suing John over a surveyor's report that validated his claim about the fence encroaching onto Henry's property. While Henry received a settlement fine of $6,500, it marked just a chapter in an ongoing saga. Henry persisted in his harassment, resorting to throwing cigarette butts into the family's yard and eggs at their house. The situation had escalated to the point where both Henry and John sought restraining orders against each other and installed video surveillance to document and address the ongoing hostilities. Meanwhile, complaints from other neighbors about Henry's behavior were stacking up and prompted a police investigation in 2006. The inquiry revealed that Henry had been harassing neighbors, tarnishing the reputation of the LAPD, and misusing the police department's computer for non-duty-related activities. As a result, Henry was terminated from his position. The termination from his job did not sit well with Henry, and he placed blame on his neighbors for the adverse turn his life had taken. In 2007, he further fueled the conflict by violating his restraining order, resulting in 2 charges of contempt of court for vandalizing the Hamilton property. Henry received a 10-day suspended sentence for these actions. Subsequently, in 2008, his trial for misdemeanor assault commenced, stemming from a 2006 altercation with John during which Henry had employed pepper spray. Despite the serious charges, the jury acquitted him after Henry claimed he had used a deodorant bottle, not pepper spray. Following the conclusion of the trial, Henry promptly sold his home and disappeared from public view. Although the film Lakeview Terrace doesn't explicitly portray all the incidents surrounding Ersie Henry, it draws inspiration from the broader narrative of his tumultuous interactions with his neighbors. The overarching plotline captures the essence of the tensions that marked such real-life conflicts. More significantly, the film provides viewers with an insightful exploration into the mind of a character like Henry, contributing to a more nuanced and well-rounded depiction. What elevates the film is its ability to build upon a true story while staying relevant and remaining politically and socially aware of the implications such a story carries. That's all for now, folks. I would appreciate it if you could give the video a super thanks with a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you can see more content like this every day. Take care.
Bye.